Every time I post something about techno, somebody shows up in the comments with another genre. House, trance, liquid drum and bass, dark side of the moon, and the last one, I'll be honest, almost got me. But here's the thing, every single counter argument makes the same mistake, and I'm going to show you exactly what it is. Last month, Stockholm. We were there for one of our Resonanz workshops. After our session, we went out to eat, and right next door, a dubstep party. Molly Lollen, one of our residents, insisted go in. He comes from punk and metal. For him, it was a homecoming. He was absolutely losing. I walked in, looked around, and thought, this is ADHD tantrum vibe. 70-80% guys, sunglasses indoors, tank top, groups in circles doing their thing. Nothing wrong with that. They were having the time of their life. But for me, zero connection. The music was a sequence of songs. You either liked one or you didn't. Pure selection. Song after song after song. Each one starting from zero. I realized standing there, that's the fundamental difference. Not tempo, not culture, not aesthetics. It's the architecture. Every genre needs something specific to work. House needs the right room, the right time of day, the right crowd, the right DJ who knows when to drop the banger. Disco needs warmth, it's light, needs bodies who move in a specific way. Dubstep needs energy, needs a crowd that's ready to go hard from the first drop. Techno needs a DJ and a room. That's it. Dark basement, open air, industrial warehouse, tiny club at 4 AM. Techno works everywhere because it adapts. The tracks become instruments. The DJ becomes a composer. And the mix, not the selection, is what creates the experience. That's why techno DJs play on 4 decks, because it's not about playing songs, it's about building an architecture in real time. House and disco are like a great meal at the perfect restaurant. The conditions have to be right. Techno is a Swiss army knife. It works in any kitchen. That's exactly what we train in the workshop. Not which moves to use for a specific track, how to look good on a dance floor, but how to build the connection to a frequency, regardless of the room, regardless of the time, regardless of who's playing. Link is down below. Here's where I have to be honest, because I felt house hit harder than anything techno has ever done. Here, 2021, June, John Fick and me on a warm summer afternoon. Someone told us about the K41, Kyiv's unofficial Berg. We knew the club, we knew the main floor, but that day we went to the backyard. We went into a courtyard, steps going up in layers, people dancing on stairs, on platforms, on elevated edges, like the whole crowd was a painting. It was still daylight, but the lighting was insane. An orange construction net over the entire courtyard, purple light cutting through it, and the DJ, Serge Jazzmate, was playing disco, not background disco, not bar music disco. Banger after banger after banger. It felt like the garden of earthly delight. Bosch, literally Bosch, diverse, sensual, completely free. A kind of diversity you don't see on the streets of here. We stayed until 10 the next morning. As it got darker, the light got more intense. The music followed the sunset and the night perfect. That was one of the greatest nights of my life. And it wasn't techno. But here is the point. Could I reproduce that? Same DJ, different city, different room, different afternoon? No, never. That night was a perfect storm. Every single variable aligned at the same time. And it will never happen exactly like this ever. That's the difference. House and disco can spike higher in the right moment. They are unbeatable. But those moments are rare. They depend on conditions you can't control. The room, the weather, the crowd, the timing. Everything has to be right. Techno spikes are lower, but the floor never drops. Consistent, reliable, minimal. No lyrics to get on your nerves. No samples that remind you of something that you don't like. No banger that peaks too early and leaves nowhere to go. Just the kick, just the frequency. Just the mix evolving in real time. That's not a limitation. That's the design. Every genre has a perfect night. Techno has every night. Stay hidden, stay raw, stay real. I'll see you in the dark.